The protests in Boston lately have disrupted traffic and at times brought the city to a standstill. And now we're learning just how much it costs to keep the peace. The price tag for Boston and state police stands at nearly $2 million.
As our Beth Germano shows us, those costs are just going to go up as the demonstrations roll on.
The volume of protest continues to rise in Boston and beyond. With it, the cost of policing demonstrators, who've been largely peaceful, but at times have tried to shut down major roads and highways.
Our objective is that Black people in Boston can truly live and be free. And if that is inconvenient, that is unfortunate for people who are troubled by it.
Troubled by the numbers. $1.5 million in police overtime for Boston. For the Massachusetts State Police, nearly $500,000. For 3 demonstrations, including one this weekend where 23 people were arrested, including Seneca Joyner of Black Lives Matter. The protests will continue?
The idea that we have some sort of expiration date on liberty is nonsense.
It's an outcry over the deaths of 2 unarmed Black men in Missouri and New York, and some questioning police tactics here in Boston. When protesters marched 2 weeks ago in Somerville, it cost about $3,000 in police overtime. Mayor Joe Curtatone says it's less about the money.
These recent events are so shocking to our principles and our consciousness that I think it allows us the opportunity and requires us to sort of re-examine how we do things.
The same demonstration cost the neighboring city of Cambridge $15,000 in police overtime. The department says is hard to get back.
Could affect kids programs, could affect a lot of the sports programs that we participate in.
Because no one is sure of the resolution, which leads one local minister to say it's time to talk.
Endgame comes about when there's solutions-oriented times of sitting down with local officials in regards to moving things forward.
With the uncertainty of a resolution, police say it's hard to know what's ahead and how to plan their budgets for demonstrations. Protest organizers insist they're more than willing to engage in discussions with any city or police officials. Jonathan?
Beth, thank you.